What's up, everyone? I want to welcome you back to Budget Builds. And on today's episode, we're going to be painting the top cap, and we're going to be running all the electrical and steering cables and everything for the motor. Everything but the fuel line. I haven't got the fuel line yet, so I have to wait on that. Alright, now let me take you back to a couple days ago for when I painted the top cap. Okay, today we're going to paint the top cap with Tolaboat wet edge 1-part polyurethane topside paint, and that's gonna go on this red. And I'm hoping for 2, maybe 3 coats, but can't guarantee anything because I don't know how the red's gonna cover. But first, we need to tape off the rub rail and wipe it down, and then once we do that, we'll start painting. Okay, now that everything is taped off, well, just the rub rail, not everything. We can put the first coat of top coat on, and next couple of days I'll keep filming as I keep on adding coats. Okay, got the first layer on, and it covered a little better than I thought it would. I think I might only need 3 coats. But alright, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, since it's been 24 hours, we're gonna put a second coat on the railing. I'm gonna put my first coat on the center console. We're also gonna put a first coat on the bilge area and that upper part that's brown. Alright, let's stick in a time lapse and let's go. Okay, so there's 3 coats, top coat on here. I didn't film the third coat because I just did it on my lunch break yesterday because I just needed to get it done. But it came out pretty good. Nice and shiny. Actually, really happy with it. A lot better than what I thought it was gonna be. I also painted that. Put a little thick on it, it's got some runs on it, whatever. But other than that, looks pretty good. I'm gonna get ready to take the tape off and see what it looks like. I'm not gonna film that, it's just taking tape off. Now this Saturday, in about 3 days from now, 4 days from now, I'm gonna start putting the steering wheel in and the controls and all that, speakers, start wiring it up. And then should be good to go after that to do the decking and everything. But all right, just wanted to update you guys. All right, so it is raining outside, so don't mind any of the noise, but top cap is painted, ready to go. Now today, we're gonna focus on the steering, the throttle cable, the radio, the cup holders, getting everything ran underneath of the console, along the rafter, and into the motor. I need to get that done before I put the decking on, so it's a lot easier to run. And then, yeah, be right back with you. Now, I did forget 2 holes when I was drilling all the other holes in the other video. I got a plug to put in for my trickle charger on the batteries, and a USB plug that I got to put up on top. Okay, now we can start adding all the new stuff I've been importing. I have the new wiring harness for the engine. I have a power wire, ground wire for the engine. New throttle control and shift control. I also have new shift cables. And yeah, first we're gonna start putting the shift cables in the throttle control, because I want to put those in before I put the throttle control in the console. Okay, now the new shifter cables are put in, and throttle control. They run all the way up. It's a perfect length, got no extra. Now we're gonna work on the power cables. Okay, for the power cables, you want to take your positive wire, make sure everything's good. You want to hook it to the top of the starter solenoid, and the ground wire, just find a ground on the motor somewhere. Here's a factory ground where all the grounds go to. Hook that up, and then you should be good to go. Okay, now I got the power cable ran. Got it ran all the way to underneath of the center console. Now we're gonna hook up the wiring harness and do the same thing. Okay, I just hooked up the brand new wiring harness. This part, the trim, this is the main harness. This is the trim. These are all the connectors. And now it's right there. I did put dielectric grease between everything. Keep everything good and go so it doesn't corrode very easy. And yeah, now we're gonna work on putting all the stuff on the center console, like the steering wheel, the radio control, the cup holders, all of that. Okay, I got the steering cable. Down here, I have the steering box, steering wheel, radio, switch panel, nuts, bolts, everything I should need, so when I get in the boat, I don't have to keep on getting back out. Now I'm gonna stick you on a time lapse And watch me try to get this steering cable installed. Now, I do want to thank everybody for watching this week's episode, and I want to thank everybody that has been watching. Getting a lot of views lately on this project. Now, I want to thank everybody, and can you please like, comment, and subscribe? Any subscribers will help, and I'll see you guys next week.